How are you doing, everybody? Happy Friday morning to you. Checking the watch. It is Friday. So now I can say happy Friday to you and know that I'm saying it right. It is good seeing you back in the wonderful world of Gacha Shop Simulator, Gacha Capsule Shop Simulator. That's the name of it. Gacha Capsule Shop Simulator. She sells seashells by the seashore. Continuing our journey, we had a lot of fun with this when we did the first look, so definitely want to come back, give it another peek, see how much further we can get with it in another couple and a half hours. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to it. So I'm going to stop talking about it, and we're just going to get in and say hello to everybody, starting with the best French crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. It's stuck. It's in my head. The Quad Mod Squad of Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swaggart. They're the bestest of them all. We also have here Gamer Sue is on the Twitch side with us. We had an early hello on the YouTube side from Mark Nangle. We also have Brian Piotrowski. We have Blessed Day Pam. We have Lexi McLeod. We have Silverblood Zero. We have Big Steve. And we have Arthur Rompai all here as well. And for everybody else that we have out there that is watching and lurking at the moment, hello. A very, very happy Friday to you. Rick Trucking, watching on the phone, and John on the TV. That is awesome. That is a double play right there. Quite the double play. That is the best. All right, let's get in and continue on with our journey. So, the Rusty Capsule. That's right. It was this one. Yeah, because I've got like 4 different shops here. So, yeah, the Rusty Capsule. That's what we're doing. There it is. Queen Sis, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. So for those of you who have not seen our shop, here's our shop. We've got how many different kinds of gacha now? We have 7. Got all kinds of stuff up in the store, which is helping to bring in the vibes and brings in all the people and makes everybody happy. So that means more money, and more money means we can do more stuff, and doing more stuff is always good. So got lots happening. I am empty on my shelves here, so I should probably do something about that. Should get some stuff up here to get sold, because we don't have anything up here, and we're only selling doubles. So these are things we've never sold before, which is good. I mean, we got one up there for 2,600 that we can sell, which is really cool. And then, yeah, a whole bunch of uncommons that we're selling for the very first time, which is cool. And then we just get back into our commons, which we sold before. But we'll go ahead and get these all put up, so that way come first thing in the morning, we'll have plenty of figures for people to buy, and that's always good. Always a good thing. There it is. Just like that. You had to hop on John's stream to see the famous hypermarket second floor. Was it everything you always hoped it would be? It's got electrolytes, it's Brondo, it's what plants crave. Okay, here we go. Let's close the place up. Get it open in the morning. It's the gacha game. It is a wonderful, wonderful time. Bills are paid. The day is upon us. We have all kinds of stuff for people to sell. We got all kinds of stuff for people to buy. I've got 42,000 yen in my pockets. At the end of the day, we'll probably get ourselves another one of the capsule sets. That is the plan, at least. Moonlight Owl and Kenta, how you doing? Happy Friday to both of you. And off we go. Let's do it. There's our worker. Oh, I forgot your name. Shoot, what was your name again? I already forgot your name. Who are you? Day 11. Store is open for your convenience. What was your name? Who are you? Ayuri. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot your name, Ayuri. It's not you. It's me. It's my fault, not yours. There you go. Lady Fluffy Dragon. Oh my gosh.
Oh look, a chicken that was to play with a furnace. Purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji.
Lady Fluffy Dragon, thank you so much for 26 months. Team Orange, I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kathy Coney is here. Tanya is also here, and Tanya's keyboard finally arrived. That is awesome. Spicy Brown over on the Twitch side. Great to see you as well. Happy Friday to all of you. I love it when it's Friday because then I can say Happy Friday and know that I'm right. Because that is the one that I always love to say is Happy Friday. So it is actually correct this time. And that is good. All the repairs. I've got this bad feeling that at some point I am going to have to get that robot that is 80,000 yen, but is really good at repairs. So I might have to do that because the amount of repairs that I'm doing myself is a bit excessive. So an 80,000 yen for an investment in a robot might not be a bad deal. Maybe. I'm having a hard time justifying it. But at the same time, with the amount of repairs we're doing here, I'm having an easier time justifying it. And I got kitties. Yes, I'm here. You're here too. There we go. You're all set. Yes. Get everything here emptied out. Okay. Lots of coins. Good to go. This game right now on Twitch, there's a lot of people that are playing this game on Twitch. I saw we had like over 2,000 people watching this game being played on Twitch, which is really, really cool. I didn't think it was that popular of one, but it is. Arnica Montana, welcome to Rusty Bodges and Emojis Team Green. Thank you so much for that. I hope you enjoy all of the wonderful fancy emojis that you now have access to as part of that crew. Thank you so much for that. Very, very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep all that filled. Let's go do a quick run of 5 on all these. Let's do a quick 5er on all the ones we got here. Let's go all the way down the line. Do 5ers on these. So, oh, Arnica, that's very nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. A rare plastic, a common plastic, a rare plastic that's new, and a common plastic. Okay, cool. Now let's go all the way down the line here. Get 5ers of all these. We don't have anything else going on right now. And we've already repaired all the machines, so we don't have to worry about that. Common plastic, guild wing, a common metal, bubble cluck, that's new. Common plastic, peppy duck, and common plastic, so many common plastics. Those are worth about 100 yen each. Banana Frenzy next. What are we going to get here? Let's take a look. Let's see what we're going to do. Drink some of my coffee. There's a common metal. Banana Tactical. That's a new one. Uncommon Plastic. That's not new. There's that one again. There's an Epic Plastic Banana Tactical. And Uncommon Plastic there. Cool. Right on down the line. Next up, the Aegis Frames. Tanya, you're watching me and John on the computer, and you're watching me on the phone playing Supermarket on Wednesday. Man, oh man, that's like watching all the content at once. It's like tons and tons of content. A common gold. Now all you need is like a Lady Fluffy Dragon on another thing, and an Austin on another thing, and a Canzalone on another thing, and it'll be like content overload. You'll have all the things everywhere. And then get a cozy up somewhere, and it just nonstop content on all the different sources. Oops, I did that wrong. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. F, and then 5 here. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! 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 I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out of here! Quick! 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 Hurry! 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 Sumo guy's in here. He's gonna bust up all my machines. Get out of here! Get out! Get out! You broke everything I got. Yeah! 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 Get out! Get out! Doggone it! Shoot. That was the worst time for that to happen. I've been busy trying to get things on, trying to get some new ones. Oh, doggone it. Now I get to go through here and just hit all these with the... okay. Oh, shoot. I think I accidentally hit that shopper. I'm pretty sure I hit that shopper. I did not mean to. It was absolutely not what I was trying to do. I'm going to make sure I don't hit you. Yeah, that was about the worst time for that to happen. I'm sitting here. I don't think this is really any faster than doing it with a screwdriver. I really don't think it is. I'm going to say it's not. You were finally able to say $5. It finally happened. That's awesome. Gosh, that was just so bad timing. I'm sitting here going through trying to pull my fivers, and then that, and I think that's the first time Sumo Man has come here. We've had the Yakuza guy once. We've had K-pop. We get K-pop all the time. But yeah, that's like the first time I've had Sumo guy here. So woke up to just like it was perfect timing. You kept the streak by hearing me say, "We will see you later." That still counts. M Scout, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. I've got 96,000 yen. I really think I'm going to have to get that repair robot. Because 96,000, I could do a lot with 96,000. And that robot is like really good at repairs. I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. Because we can spend 80,000 yen on a robot who's really good at repairs. I mean, it needs an occasional charge every once in a while, but I think it still is worth it. Because this part is a very, very slow part. And hey, what good gacha shop doesn't have a robot? These people are like constantly getting in my way as I'm trying to fix up this machine. You keep getting in my way. I'm trying to fix a machine. Just please let me fix my machines, please. We had a very big guy in here wearing not nearly enough clothing, and he like broke all my machinery. These guys are just gonna keep on getting in there. That's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough for now. We'll leave it for now. Let's just keep on emptying these machines out. Just keep doing that. Is the day over? The day is over. Okay, and I've got 104,000 yen at this point. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I can sell here. So let's do it. And again, these are doubles. Everything I've got here is a double. So let's do that. Get all my doubles up so that way tomorrow we'll be in good shape on stuff for people to buy. Try to keep this full because people love it when you have stuff up here for people to buy. They're really fans of that. And I've got so many that I've not sold here before. All right, that one we've done. That one we've done. That one we've done. That one we've not. Oh, I thought I had that one before. I thought I had all those. And that. Cool. All that is done. All finished. So now, again, 104,000 yen. And with that, let's feed you guys, get you all taken care of. All right, so that's good. If I go into here and go to Robotics Center, 80,000 yen for this robot who's got a really, really good repair skill. Really good with repairs. Order advanced robots to automate your shop operations and keep everything running smoothly. Really good repair skill. Durability seems pretty good. Will never be a cashier, ever. Battery capacity and recharge speed, I guess we're going to have to do something with that later. But for now, I think 80,000 yen for this one. I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to try it. What's the worst that can go wrong? What is the worst that can happen? Other than that, I get a robot, I can't charge it up. Oh, no, it does have a charging station. Oh, okay, so we got to set up the charging station somewhere. Okay. If I was a charging station, where would I go? Does it go on, what wall does it go on? Does it go outside? No. I saw it could go on the floor. It looks like it goes on the floor somewhere. Rotates. I can put it right there. I can put it right there. No, not in that doorway. That'd be bad. Let's put it right there. Put a charging station right there. That works. And then robots. Into the store you go. Just like that. Perfect. It'll just stand right over here. Give you a rotate. Cool. Now we got to tell you so. Oh, we got to charge you. Okay, so you do need to be charged. Oh, say go ahead, go charge. All right, so you're now charging. We'll see how quickly you charge. I have no idea how quickly that's going to be. We'll find out. We'll go ahead, close the place up because I don't have a lot of money anymore because I spent a whole lot of money on a robot. But that's okay. And now let's check it out. Does the robot show back up in the morning? Did the robot go home? Oh, there's the robot. There you are. So you're doing all the things. Cool. So I guess you just do all the stuff. And can I give you a priority? F to manage. Assign to repair. Yeah, you're repair. You go repair things. That's your skill. That's your forte. You repair stuff. So that way I don't have to worry about that. I can do the restocking. You do the repairs. We will live happily in wonderful harmony together doing that. I can handle that. This is not empty. Oh, it's not. Okay, there we go. Now it's empty. I thought I emptied it out. Wow. You got one charge, dude. I guess we'll... Oh, down there it shows. Oh, okay, I see down there. So apparently he only got like 1 bar of charge overnight. So we'll let him charge. We'll see how long that takes to happen. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take long to charge up. And Charles, how you doing? Great to see you over there on the Twitch side. Get all the kitty love. You know how the robot feels. Okay, other stuff I can do. I can get some stuff up here. Mystic Spellbound. Where are you? Which one are you? You're over here. Okay, so I have no backstock, but I have no money. So we got to get some money in here. Let's start with that. Day 12. Store is open for your convenience. You are fully charged. And off you go. So we're going to see how long that charge lasts. How long are you able to work before your charge runs out? Hopefully it will be a decent amount of time, but we'll see how it goes. What is the one I am out of for sure? I have none of the... One of them I am out of the Nippon Bites. So the one where I do have one that is completely empty, let's do that. Start with that one. And I don't think I ordered them. I did not. Yeah, because that one I've got one that is completely empty. So we'll do that. Kenta is getting ready for work. Take care of yourself, Kenta. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope everything goes really, really well. We will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. All right, so that's good. Yeah, we're just going to get all these filled up. Look for the ones that are completely empty. So if I see one completely run out, we'll go ahead and refill it. Because again, we're low on cash right now. So one of the ones for Retro Console just ran out. So let's do that. Get that in here. Not enough money. That's a problem. Might need a little bit more cash before I can do that. You're going to be baking hot dog buns for 11 hours. That's a lot of hot dog buns. That's a lot of them. You hate waking up and your watch telling me first thing that it had a bad night of sleep. Why is your watch being so judgmental? Why is your watch being like that? It shouldn't be like that. It's like, why so judgmental? Oh, that thing already needs charging. Wow. Okay. I see how this is going to go. It's going to just do all the repairs, but man, I'm going to have to recharge the snot out of it. That's fine. I can handle that. Okay, now I can go ahead and get the ones I need. I was looking at the retro consoles and I was looking at the Aegis frames. So retro consoles, Aegis frames, I think I can buy those too. I can. I've got just enough money to get both of those. Smarty kid. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Let's go ahead and do that. I believe there are electricity bills in this game. I'm pretty sure there is. There's a couple kind of bills. I think electricity is one of them. It's rent and something else. I thought the other was electric. All right, that's done. And retro. Let's get retro. Because we were out of one. One of these was out. There. That's good. Any others? This one does let you open up the gacha capsules. It does. And the honey bat. How you do it? Yeah, I can show you. If we go here and go F, I can do an auto pull of 5 by putting... It does all this part automatically, so I'm not doing anything here. It's putting in all the money automatically, and then we can open them really quickly. You can do it the slow way by left-clicking, and it'll open it up like that. And then if you want to open it faster, you can right-click, and it'll open it faster. And then in terms of the way the collection works in this game... Oh, we leveled up. Cool. The way the collection works in this game, every figure has... So there's like... In this set, there are 7 figures, and every figure has 25 varieties. So if you look, they go anywhere from common to legendary, and they also go from plastic to chromatic. So like this one that we were looking at here, if I close this out, this one I have 3 of... I've gotten 3 of this one so far, of the smart one. So I've gotten that one, I've gotten that one, and I've gotten that one. And then there are 22 others in that set to be collected. So, oh yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to collect. A ton. There, I think, are like over 9,000, and I'm not saying that as a joke. There are over 9,000. Oh, K-pop. Okay, got a dance break. Because we got to do that every time the K-pop people show up. That's just the rules as well. That's the way it goes. So, yeah, there's a lot to collect. A whole lot to collect. David is here, too. David, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, shoot. Everybody's here. I should probably just wait a little bit. Yeah, everybody's here. Let's just back off a little bit. Let everyone do their thing. They can all hop on through here. All right, there we go. That's better. They're all dancing their way out. I'll just keep on collecting all the cash. I think I picked up the robot. Shoot, I didn't mean to pick you up. Doggone it. That was a mistake. I was not trying to pick you up. I was just trying to get the money. Did not mean to pick up the robot. That was not intentional. That was erroneous. Oh, shoot, and I can't see a thing. Okay, there we go. What level was the employee available for the register? I think that was 6. I think it was 6. Or maybe it was 8, or maybe it was 10. It was an even number. I can't remember what number it was, but it was 6, 8, or 10. So, let me check something. Is there a reason why let me check something here real quick. On Streamlabs, I thought I turned Cloudbot back on. Nope, I didn't. Oops. I turned Cloudbot off by mistake. That was my error. Let's try that again. See if it's working now. Probably should be. I hope. Come on, cycle. 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 There we go. Now it's working. Now we got it. Now we're back. Okay, the Chibi Shibis. Let's get those. Chibi Shibi set. Get those purchased. I don't think I hit the cart on that. I did not. I always forget about the cart. I always forget that part. And we'll slowly get our inventory all back up now that we spent all that money on a robot. But he's doing a heck of a job of keeping everything repaired. So I cannot complain about that. He's doing all the repair work that I don't want to do. So And we got John here. Now all we would need is for Cozy to be up in the middle of the night and we would have the entire quad mod squad here again. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure. So, Cajun Princess, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Okay, so how are we doing? 41,000. Now, when we get up to level 12, another thing I have to keep in mind is when we get up to level 12, we're going to get better machines available to us. These GCM Plus machines are going to all become available at level 12, which are going to be better in terms of durability. They're going to have higher capsule capacity, they're going to have higher coin capacity, and they're going to have better boosts. So I need to keep money on hand for that. That's going to be another thing that we got to focus on later on. So, Darth Raider, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Very, very nice of you to say. I appreciate that very, very much. And Beer Invaders, how you doing? Here from the John Swigert raid. Great to see you. A very happy Friday to you. Okay, he looks like he's good. Maybe he did all the repairs. Maybe he's on it. And if so, that's awesome. I think he's done it. I think he's gotten all the machines fixed. And if so, cool. Oh, shoot, and then I picked him up. Sorry, dude, you kind of get in my way. A lot. So, a six-figure day. Wow, 6 figures. Cheeseman, right down there. I might want to move my head up here. Let me do that. Keep my head out of the way. I feel like it's in the way of all the commands. I did a fancy thing where I can move my head just by clicking a button on my stream deck because I learned all kinds of fancy things. Look at that. If I want my camera down here, boom, button. If I want my camera up here, boom, button. Just like that. Button, button. And I can move my camera. Just like that. I don't have to sit there and fiddle around with it. So fancy! Look at me. Trying to become more like a professional streamer, or at least a little bit less like an idiot. One or the other, or both. Probably neither. Let's go ahead, get a bunch of these. So give my robot something to do. Rare plastic, common plastic, common plastic, and common plastic. You are 9 away from 200. Lady Fluffy Dragon is at 191 subscribers at this point in time. 191. If we have 9 people in here that are not yet subscribed to Lady Fluffy Dragon, and if you would like to see more wonderful comment in things like Bookshop Simulator and Megastore, oh my! A common hollow. That's slick. But anyway, if you would like to see more content in the wonderful things like Bookshop Simulator and Megastore Simulator, definitely go check out Lady Fluffy Dragon's channel. She is 9 subscribers away from 200. And then she is only a lot more. She's not far behind me after that. I don't even know where I was going with that. She's 9 away from 200. And then she would be, yeah, next up, the domination of the genre after that. She's on the way. It all starts with those first 9 subscribers. It all starts there. Uncommon metal. There's an uncommon plastic. There's a common plastic. There's a common plastic. And there's a rare plastic. Cool. Where would I rate this in the store sim genre? I mean, I in terms of where I would rate it compared to, because I'd have to rate it compared to like other collectible games. And in terms of like where this rates compared to other collectible games, I haven't played a lot of other collectible games. I mean, the one that I played the most is probably TCG Card Shop. And I feel like I like this one more than TCG Card Shop. I think it's because of the amount of different things that are collectible in this game and the amount of different products that they are going to have available to get compared to TCG. So I think that I like it more than that one for that reason, in the fact that they've got so many different things that you can collect. I mean, you can, if you're a fan of like trying to get the whole kit and caboodle of everything, this is going to keep you busy forever. And I think it might have a little bit more just to it in general than that one. Yeah, TCG hasn't had any new content in a while. That one, I think, just kind of ran its course. It was a good game, but I think it just kind of, they did what they wanted to do with it, and that was it. Was the big thing. So yeah, in that regard, I like this one. But again, you can only really compare it to other games that involve collectibles. Yeah, Supercar, and Supercar, I don't... Nice. Rare gold. And Supercar, I wouldn't have put above either of those. Yeah. So and the retro console drop is complete. And this game has like, I think 67 achievements. So if you like achievements, there's lots and lots of achievements to be chased here. A whole bunch of them. I've not ever sold that one before. Correct. Oh, and I've never sold you. Oh, you're an uncommon one. That's why I've never sold you before. And there. Cool. There's that. Andrew Shield. How you doing? I've been plowing through lots of hours into the returns outlet. Yeah, you can't really collect much in returns outlet. That's not really a collectible style game. It's more of a, that's like a fix things up all the time kind of game. That game has a really big following, that's for sure. It has a very devoted following. A lot of people seem to like that one. Okay, yeah, electricity. I thought there was an electric bill. I was pretty sure there was. Paying lots more because of my electricity to charge my robot. But that's okay. He's a good robot. He keeps me from having to do all the repairs, and I'm happy about that. Gives me one less thing to focus on. Yes, get all the kitty love. Get our luck back up. Kitty love from you. Yes, there we go. Kitty love back up to 5 out of 5. I wonder if they changed something on that. Let me actually move my head down just a little bit because I saw my head was in the way there. Let me move the head down just a smidge. I wonder if they changed the number of times you have to pet the cats. Day 13, store is open for your convenience. The number of times you have to pet the cats in order to get your luck factor up. Because it used to be that I had to pet the cats a total of 4 times in the morning to get it back up to 5 of 5. But I've only had to do it twice now. Pet them each once to get my luck back all the way up to 5 out of 5. So maybe they did something to make that a little bit easier? And if so, I'm good with it. I'll take it. And another thing about this game is the number of sets that there are in here. Like if we go down the list, I got one, and we'll do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting through us, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 different sets that are in this game. There's lots of sets in this game. So you're going to be able to build a really, really big collection in here. What am I? Let's see. Nippon Bites and then Aegis Frames. Those two I need for sure. So let's get Aegis Frames. Let's get Nippon Bites. Get both of those. Okay, that works. And Chris Ordway, how you doing? Robot looks like one of the robots from the movie Chappie. I've not seen that movie. So we'll have to take your word for it on that one. And I could get someone to do the restocking, but everyone is really, really slow at restocking. I seem to be the best at restocking and letting everyone else do other things. Like letting Robot Guy here do all the repairs is good by me. So that way I never have to worry about that anymore. He just takes care of all of it. Because repairs is a grind. And so being able to let him take care of the repairs is a good thing by me. I've never sold that one before down there, whatever that is. That one's better now. What did I leave out here? I left the Aegis frames out here. So Dublin Games, how you doing? Robert Hawk, also back. How you doing? Happy Friday to both of you. All right, that is just about good. What are the ones I don't have back here then? I don't have any Mystic Spellbound back here, so I might as well get those. I've got... I don't have any Feather Frenzy back here, so let's get one of each of those. So let's get a Mystic Spellbound and a Feather Frenzy, because I don't have either of those. So let's just start with that, because there's no cost for shipping or anything like that. You can just buy it. The delivery guy doesn't care about shipping charges or anything like that. He's just happy to keep on showing up here all the time and bringing more stuff. So then there's one more I don't have back here then yet. And it's probably, I don't know which one it is. It's one, I mean, I bought all 7 since we started this episode. I'm just not sure which one we're missing. Let's take a look. Well, now we would need even more Mystic Spellbound. So what is the other one I don't have here? I've got Retro Console. I've got Nippon Bites. Is it, you know, it's the chibis. That's right. I filled the chibis and then completely filled them, so I got to buy even more of them. That's what it was. There we go. So let's put those up there. Everything is fixed. That is awesome. The robot is doing his job very, very well. He's fixing everything up like a boss, keeping me from having to do that. I'm a fan of it. I'm here for it. Oh, shoot. You get in everybody's head in this game. Cool. Good to go there. Everything is looking pretty good. How much money we got now? 37,000. And again, when we get up to level 12, I can start swapping out all of the machines. Getting all new machines in here. Yes! I know, you guys want some dove. There you go. Some dove for both of you. Probably want some food and water. I'm guessing you do. Yep, that's what we got. That's why you're bugging me. Now I understand. Now I get it. Keep on going with this. The villain, how you doing? Great to see you. An epic plastic. Nice. A common gold, very nice. And a rare plastic, very, very nice. The one thing that I do wish that they had in this game, and I mentioned this in the first look, I wish that when you were looking at your collection, I wish it told you how many out of the 9,000 plus that are in the collection you actually have. Because, like, if you look in your collection book, it doesn't show you how many you have. There's, like, no grand total on here. At least not that I've seen. So you got to kind of look at each of them individually to see what you have of each of them. But there's no, like, there's no grand total to it. And that would be a nice thing if they were able to add that. Yeah, maybe they'll get that in there. That probably isn't going to be too hard to add, I'm thinking. But it'd just be nice to be able to have that as part of the thing, so you'd have an idea, especially as you get further along in this. Knowing how many of these you've collected, how many of them you would theoretically need to collect. We're doing good on keeping everything in the those shelves full. That's a big thing. Just keeping those shelves full is always a good thing. Always good. Oh, I missed a chat there. Well, it's because I'm on top chat. Oh, now I'm on live chat. Is there still something I missed? I must have missed something. $35,915. We're almost level 12. So yeah, then it's going to be time for a big machine switch. Switch out all of our old machines for new ones. Make them all look better. I mean, I'm tempted to go out and get another set of capsules, but at the same time, I'd rather have... I've been focusing just on keeping everything in the store top-notch instead of worrying about getting more different kinds of product and not having it in good machines and whatnot. So I'd rather have fewer products but have them in better machines than to have more products and have them in worse machines. 300. Thank you very much. Because Airi went home. Airi left. And what do we need? I think we're good. Robots charging. I can do a real quick run of all of these things. Get these all loaded up with everything we got. Right, that's full. Banana bunch. Where are we going with that? Although if I am going to be emptying these machines out, I probably should not be worrying about refilling them. I should just let them run out naturally. So that way I don't have to do all those swaps. Yeah, let's just let those run out. And we're good there. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night. Get into another day. Make some more cash. 14 days. Oh, and we're gonna, yeah, it's only 78.62 for everything. Got it. Good there. So, yeah. We get up to level 12, start switching out our machines. Pet our kitties, get our luck back. Just like that. Yes, a little bit there. And then, where's the black cat? There you are. There you are. Yes. I have not tried the robot fights. I wasn't aware of the fact that they were even available because they didn't really say anything about them. Like if you go up to these people and they don't say anything. If you go to this guy, he doesn't say anything. So I guess it only happens at night? Because they never introduced the robot fights. Which is weird because they talked about everything else in this game, but they never talked about the robot fights. So I was not aware of the fact that they were even available to me yet. Day 14, stores open for your convenience. So I don't know. That's weird that they didn't introduce that as part of the tutorial, because they were really good at introducing everything else in the tutorial. But they didn't really say anything about that here. Do it via the phone after 9. Oh, okay. I'll have to try that out because they mentioned nothing about it. We got capsule orders, we got stock supplies, events and ads, ratings, robotic centers, robot fight club. So what's up? Can we go to the club? Club's not open yet. I'll open at 9 p.m. Oh, okay. So yeah, they didn't really say anything about that in the tutorial. So that's why I kind of didn't know anything about it. Because it's like, I remember they mentioned something about it on the Steam page. They talked about the fact that there was going to be a robot arena kind of thing. But then they never talked about it when you actually got into the game, because rule number 1 of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. So that's probably why they didn't say anything about it, I'm guessing. And Shin, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, so after 9 o'clock, we'll have to check that out. We have leveled up. So now it is time for the giant machine switcheroo. My screen is moving by itself. I didn't touch it. That was weird. I thought something was happening, like some kind of a cutscene or something. You're just typing out the number 1 rule of Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club. Rule number 2 of Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club. Those are the things. Cryo Phoenix. In Japan considers black cats to be a sign of good luck, and everyone crossing your path is a sign of good fortune in the future. I thought that was the case because they're very big on their cats here. Very big on their cats. I am doing great. It is a wonderful Friday. Life is great. Cannot complain. Oh man, 38.4 for 3 of these? I've got to do it. I mean, how much are they individually? There's 16 individually, so 38.4 for a triple is the way to go. And we're just going to slowly but surely switch all of our machines over to the new sets. And at the same time, also keep ourselves stocked with all the other things. So just slowly but surely switching everything over. So let's do this. We'll just move all the Mystic Spellbounds. Now, can I move it? Oh, I can move them using the box. That's right. If I have the box, I can move them. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a blank box. No, that's not a blank box. Do I have like a... no. I thought I had like a crate or something to move these over. I mean, I know I can pick them up one at a time, but that's not the way to do it. Oh, you can do it like that, but you can only pick them up 5 at a time, so that doesn't work. So I'd have to get a box of them to move them over. Let's do that anyway. And then I can start moving these over. And then I'm going to need to buy a whole bunch more of these because these new machines have a lot more capacity than the old machines do. Because these machines can hold, I believe, 50 each. Oh, they can hold 40 each, but that's still a lot. So yeah, we're going to empty all these out. And just start swapping into the new machines. And I've got to also make sure that I empty all the money out of the old machines before I sell them. Okay, so now I can go here. We're going to queue to move. Take that, throw it over there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shoot, 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 shoot. I heard screaming. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I know you'll be back, and I'll be back with my pink bat with love. It's love and spikes. And my robot needs charging on top of that. What a horrible time. Robot needs charging. Yakuza shows up. Breaks a whole bunch of my machines. It's just another day here at the store. Just another day. Just what we do here. Just what we do here. All the darn time. It's pink tough love. We're just hitting him with love. That's all it is. We're just hitting him with love. Because again, it's got hearts. It's got spikes, but it's got hearts. That's how you know that we're just doing it with love. We're enforcing it with love here. That's what we do. Now, did I actually get any money back for that? I did. I got $2,500 back for that. And then I need to move these. Unfortunately, you can't move them in a set of 3. You got to move them one by one. That's the only unfortunate part. Is that you can't move all 3 of them. I wish you could, but you can't. But I can move these over. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So yeah, we'll move these over. Do I have enough money for another set of 3? I don't. So I can't buy another triple. And are you... What's up with you? Are you just standing here? Are you doing things? Or what's up? Are you in shell shock? Worker's currently using this cash desk. Worker doesn't seem to be doing anything. Assign to cashier. Are you going to cashier by any chance? There you go. You're just taking your time. And the machines, I do like it as well, Ivory. The blue tinge. And they're going to get nicer and nicer as they go along. Which is the cool thing. They'll continue looking better and better Although I think if you go to Akihabara, I think a lot of the machines just have this kind of like whitish tinge to them. At least from all the times I've seen Angel and Chris on Plush Time Wins, I feel like they just always look a lot like that. Kitty love. All the kitty love. So there you go. Little kitty love for you. Okay. We'll go ahead and buy another set of 3. Do I have retro console back here that I can? I don't. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. This will work. So, stock supplies. 1 of you. Okay. And then what do I want to switch out then? Because I've only got 15K left. So I can switch out one of my cheaper sets. Maybe like Feather Frenzy. Maybe I'll switch Feather Frenzy out. We can do that. Yeah, we'll switch out Feather Frenzy. Let's drop this for now. Actually, can I box it up? Yeah, I don't want to do this, so let's drop this. So drop for the moment. And then whenever this person is done, I'll switch out my Feather Frenzies because I don't have enough money to do anything else. So yeah, let's switch this out if I can. Move. There we go. You go there. You go there. You go there. Set you up. Just like that. And then we go. The store is in Akihabara. It is in the title. The game is actually Akihabara in this area that they, yeah, right there, Akihabara. So it is designed to be in Akihabara. That is the premise of it, is that we are running a store in Akihabara. Which one was this? This is the Feather Frenzy. That's what we were doing. Okay, so I can just do this then. And swap these all out like this. I could do it with any box, I think, but it's just easier to do it like this. So, you'll make sure to visit then. Oh, that's very nice of you. I've never been there. Well, I mean, I've never been anywhere out of the U.S. because of that passport thing. But it seems like it'd be a really cool place to visit because it seems like it's very colorful, very, very vibrant. Yeah, they're a big place for anime and other related things like that, claw machines, all kinds of stuff. It seems like it'd be a really cool place to see. Because everything I've seen of it, everything always looks very, very bright at night. Very lively. Okay, so there's that. Wine Jug, how you doing? You've been to the U.S. without a passport? Yeah, pre-2004, you could do that. Unfortunately, nowadays, you need a passport for everything. I've just got to get the picture taken. That's all I got to do, and then I'll have it. Okay, so rule number 1 about Fight Club, we don't talk about Fight Club. Rule number 2 about Fight Club, we don't talk about Fight Club. Can we go to the club? Sure, hold on. I'll come pick you up in front of your store. Awesome. I guess I hop in. Do I enter cart? Yeah, enter cart. Fight Club! Here we go. Rule number 1 of Fight Club. Okay. Place your bets. So we got Spark versus Rivet. We got Spark versus Piston. We got Crank versus Spark. Now, I'm guessing those might be like odds? Or am I betting on one of them? Maybe I'm just betting on one of them in particular. Oh, so we're choosing which one we think is going to win, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, so it's they're giving you odds on it. I guess I'll bet. I don't know. Let's bet 1,500 just for the fun. Let's see what's going to happen. Come on, Rivet! Do it! Get him, Rivet! Do it! Do it! Do it, Rivet! Don't let me down, Rivet! Don't let me down! Come on, Rivet. You got one more hit. Yes! Oh. Way to go, Rivet. Nice. I made money. So now I'm just going to go ahead and min bet the rest of this. Okay, bet. Can I min bet it? I'm just going to min bet. The min bet is 1,000. Oh, do I go with piston or do I go with spark? I'm going to try spark this time. All right, here we go. Let's try spark. All right, spark. You had a bad start. Come on, spark. You got this. Oh man, piston isn't even putting up a fight. Now piston's putting up a little bit of a fight. There we go. Pick that horse. Come on. Oh man, this is easy. This is easy. Oh boy. There we go. 2 in a row, baby. Just like that. 2 in a row. Easy stuff we got going on here. What's up? You enjoying it? How do you guys get your cars in here? I don't see an entrance. Oh, maybe there? I don't know how they did that. I'm not going to worry about it. No biggie. We'll bet one more time. It's either crank or spark. I guess I'll go with crank this time. We'll go with crank. This may be a bad... Oh, no. I'm in trouble. I'm in major trouble. I'm in big trouble. Oh, maybe not. Crank is... Oh, wow. Crank could really turn it around. Oh, this will be close. Oh, this is looking pretty good again. Yes! 3 for 3. Boom. Roasted. Nice. Look at that. That was slick. Sam on an 80 stream streak. 80 streams. That is awesome. Digital Rock'em Sock'em robots. That's basically what we got. So these are... Yeah, I thought I saw something that looked like garage doors. Oh, they're way over there. Yeah, there's a garage door over there. There's a garage door over there. It still feels like it'd be really awkward to park in this place, but hey, what do I know? Do I get to leave now? I'm going to go home. I mean, that was cool. I don't know if I'd want to do it every night because it's a lot of stuff. You don't make a lot of money out of it, but you do make some money out of it. And I'd hate to lose any money. I mean, if it's an automatic guaranteed win every time, then cool. But that's like cheating. And then aside from that, I mean, we made some money, but there's so many other things I need to do in the store outside of that. Now here, if we do the auto pulls, we're going to get better rarity boosts because these are nicer machines. So at this point in time, I'm only going to open ones out of these blue machines because they've got better rarity boosts down here and they've got better material boosts. So it is, I mean, it is cool. It is cool, no doubt about it. I mean, it was fun to see. I don't think I'm going to do it every night, but it was fun to see. Common plastic, rare plastic, and common plastic. So, yeah, I mean, it was fun to witness once. Absolutely. No doubt about it. And yeah, so the machines get better boosts because they're better machines. And as we get up to the really, really, really good machines, we get the best boosts of them all. Uncommon gold. We don't have that yet. Common plastic, uncommon plastic, and uncommon metal. We don't have that one yet either. Sweet. So yeah, we'll go ahead, get all of our doubles. And again, we're only selling doubles. We're not selling any singles. So if it's a single, we don't sell it. If it's a double, we do. And the game gives you the opportunity to sell your doubles by doing this: show times 1, hide times 1. So if it's a single, we won't sell it. If it's a double, we will. So everything that we're putting up here is a double. Because we don't need doubles. There we go. There's that. You bet 20K a fight. Now, do you always win? Because if you don't, that's courageous. But if you always win, then again, that feels like cheating. And it's all, I mean, the odds are so close on it. On the fights. They're very close. You don't always win. Yeah, then I mean, if you've got a whole bunch of money, then I guess that works. It was fun, though. Like I said, it was very fun to check out. Very fun to see. $9,700. There. All right, so I'm down to 10,000. Feed the kitties. Water the kitties. Can't pet the gray kitty because they don't want any attention. They don't want any love. They're just in town, but they don't want any love. They just want to be in town and do their thing. Oh, you've got a lot in the bank. Okay, there you go. If you've got a whole bunch of money, then you can afford. Then 20,000 is nothing. You can spend 20,000 on hats and stuff like that, and you're fine. Day 15. Store is open for your convenience. We're still a fledgling gacha shop. We're working on not being fledgling, and when we get to that point, then we can do stuff like that. But we're still itty bitties. Just little guys working our way up in the world of gacha. And again, I want to get up to, when I get like another 39,000 yen, I do want to get another set of machines. So keep swapping the machines out. Because better machines leads to better luck. Better luck leads to better pulls. Better pulls leads to better stuff to sell. And more stuff for the collection. And everyone's happy. And it all works out good. And we can keep more in the machines as well. But at the same time, I do need to make sure that I'm keeping stock here. So I can't run myself out of stock all in the name of trying to get better machines. That doesn't work. It's all about balance. All the balance. Oh shoot, I've done it again. I always pick up the robot. They need to do something where you can't pick up the robot that easily. Because with the robot always doing repairs, so, I mean, it's not like you can pick up a customer. That'd be rude. But, yeah, I mean, the fact that you can just pick up a robot by left-clicking, I wish that they had a way to have that where you couldn't do that. Because that interaction is just like, it's just, you just yoink, and then... I mean, I guess he needed to charge anyway, so that's fine. There you go. A little more love. So. Well, the villain, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your time. Alex B here. How you doing? Excuse me, customer. I need to pick you up. I need to just move you slightly out of the way. I hope you do not mind. Storage is full. Which one did I... Oh, these three over here. I didn't do these three. Ah, that's one that I missed. There we go. So that's actually what I need. So I can refill those with Retro Console once I can afford it. Which I think I can do now. So I can get Retro Console, which is 10,650. I can do that. And then I can get another set of machines as well. So another set of these, the 3 sets. So we'll do that. Put those there. I don't even have any of the retro consoles to replace. So that's done. And then go ahead and sell these out of here for $2,500 a piece. All right, those are gone. So we bought those. We bought a 3-pack for $12,000. Is that right? Yeah, we bought a 3-pack of those for $12,000. We got $7,500 back. So that's a pretty good return. I mean, you're getting more than 60% of your money back on those deals. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. Getting 75% of your money back, or 60%, 60+% more of your money back on those deals. That's pretty good, because it feels like a lot of the time when you do these, you get like half your money back on those trade-ins in most games. So yeah, anytime you get more than half your money back, you're doing pretty darn good for yourself. 33K. I'd really like to get to the point where I can get another set of machines and also another set of... Uh-oh, K-pop's here. Here we go. This will help. This will make things better. This will get a lot of people in here. This will do exactly what I needed to do. Get lots of stuff. I'll be able to get another set of machines. Be able to get another set of one of my series. I can go for one of the cheaper series sets and then get all that replaced all at once. That'll be good. I'm actually out, just almost out of the Chibi series there, so that'll be good. And I think that's a cheaper one. So that will work. Because they've got to get up to like 48K to do all of it. And I don't think we're going to have any problem getting there. There we go, 48K. So that'll do it. So now I can go ahead. Swing these out of the way. Oh, can't do it while it's in use. Okay. Is it in use? Oh, it is. It's not in use anymore. Okay. Swing you over. Actually, can I sell you now? There's nothing in here, so I can just go ahead and sell you. Get you out of there. This we can sell, because there's nothing in there anymore. And then this one I can sell, because there's nothing in there anymore. Okay, so another new set of those, and then also get the chibis to go in there. That works. Juju, a heat index of 111. Ouch. The only thing that I can say that's good about the fact that we had the weather that we had yesterday is the fact that it is now finally cooled off here. The temps here are only about 80 today, and it's only supposed to be in like the 70s for the next several days. So even though the weather was kind of nasty, it at least the heat has pushed through and is now no longer around here. But unfortunately for everybody out east, I feel bad, because that just means that all that hot weather has now moved east, and now you're suffering from it, which is not good. And Christina Ray, how you doing? A very happy Friday to you. Raking in all the dough now. Lots and lots. This is going pretty good. Pretty good. 44.4. Now I'm actually gonna take... I'm not going to get any more of them right now. I'm going to... Okay, 1 500 and 5 100s. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. I'm not going to get any more machines right now because I wouldn't have enough money to do it. Yeah, and the Carolinas, it's all moved that direction. It's moved away from Illinois and headed east. I mean, it's going to be hot here again before we know it, but for now, we're still pretty good. Lisa, yeah, he was busy. He was busy in Illinois because, again, there was a lot of bad stuff that hit in Streeter, which is well west of us. And then it went north of us and hit in Maryville, Indiana. But there was, there was some stuff down here. I always feel bad for him because every time he says Rantoul, he pronounces it Rantoul. And every time he tries to pronounce Urbana, he always says Urbana. He always says that. And I don't know how many times he's tried to correct it. He always says the wrong thing. But like I said, I feel real bad for him because having to try and fix that up every time is just a lot. It's a lot to try and keep straight. Very much so. Ah, now I could okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna do some auto pulls first. I'm debating what I want to do next. I'm debating if I want to change out one more set of machines, which I could do. A common gold, a common plastic, a common plastic, uncommon plastic. And again, only doing it in our new machines here. So I could switch out one more set of machines. A rare hollow. Oh, okay, that's a nice one. That's a very nice one. A rare plastic. A common gold. An uncommon plastic. Filling in the collection there. Yeah, that guy, man, he is just such a busy dude. And that's the thing, because, I mean, his streams that he does, he is not making any money off of that. I mean, no ad revenue. Because, I mean, his streams he has no ads in there other than at the very beginning. So everything that he does is completely uninterrupted. So the only money that he makes off of it is if he gets donations from people, which he gets a lot of those. For sure. But, I mean, he's not getting the ad revenue for that. So he's got 105,000 people watching him. And it's just, I mean, he gets a lot of views, but it's not doing anything like AdSense-wise. So everything that he gets is based off of the generosity of his viewing community. Oh, why did I do that again? I don't know why I did that again. I have no idea why I'm doing this again. There's some reason I'm doing it again, and I don't know why. Jacob Lowe, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. A rare metal. Nice. And, oh, epic plastic. Yeah, we're definitely getting better ones in this one. That's for sure. Absolutely. Okay, so empty that out. Empty that out. Empty that out. Empty that out, because those are all the ones I did. I think everything else should be empty. Oh, no, there's a little extra money in there. That's good. Oh, and more there. That's good. Oh, more there. Cool. This is going to definitely help me to get what I want to do. And more there. Okay, 50,586. And I got to get more of these put up. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we've sold that one before, and that, and that. We got lots of those. There we go. Oh, and I've not ever sold that one before. There we go. Snack Pack, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. So, let's see. 50,586. I can do this. I can do this. And Foxy Gamer, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to swap out these ones right here. So let's take this out and sell it because it's empty. And then we're going to swap this one out. It's empty. I'm going to move this one out of the way. And then buy another set of 3 here. So 38.4 for this. Just trying to do some real quick math. Let's just do this first. Yeah, let's just go with this first. So 38.4 for these. Get these put up and set up here. Getting ready for the summer. Also getting ready for your youngest. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely hope everything goes good with that. That's a lot. I hope, yeah, I definitely hope everything goes good with that one. For sure. Okay, I literally had 2 of those in here. So, literally two Aegis frames left. But I think I can do this. So I think I can sell this. And then get more Aegis frames and also have enough money to pay my bills in the morning. I can do that. This all works. So we can do this. Aegis frames, because they're 11.8. And then that leaves me with 78.86, which I think is going to be just about enough money to pay my bills. If nothing else, I will have to pay... I will have to stretch first, and then I will have to not pay one of my bills. I'll have to decide which one I don't want to pay. I'll figure that out. And I think I need a couple of posture checks because I think it was I'll do some posture checks because I think it was Mike Lowry, I think, in our last stream. Gave me a posture check alert and I didn't get it. So I'm sorry to Mike for not getting your posture check when it was initially requested. The posture is good. We are good. I wish that it would like put something more prominent on my chat screen when people do that, because I feel like I miss that on a regular basis here. So we're good. 78.86. I hope I have enough money to pay my bills. 99.24. I don't. So we'll pay the rent. I will pay the wages. I will not pay the electricity right now because I do not have the money. I'm a little bit short on cash. So I'll have to pay that one later on. Electric bills can be a little bit late, but wages, you got to make sure you pay the wages all the time. Always got to make sure you pay your workers. That is very, very important. Pay the peeps working for you. The electric company, they can wait. They'll be fine if they don't get their money for a day. It'll be good. Day 16. Store is open for your convenience. We have 5 of our 7 machine sets swapped out. We have 2 more machine sets that need to get switched. And I need to get more product in here. I'm definitely running myself completely out of product, so I really need to get that taken care of as well. And again, the banana bunch I don't really want to swap out yet because, or I don't want to put in there, and the same with the Nippon bites, because I have not switched those machines out. But if I get to the point where I'm completely out of those, then I guess I will have to do that. Just so we're not completely out of those things while I'm waiting for money to get new machines. Because that would be a bad idea, having a product sitting in the back and not putting it out just because you don't want to put it in an old machine. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It's not a sound business plan. Okay, that's good. So, Radical Radish, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hope you are doing well. Pay your wages or it becomes an HR issue. You don't want that. I want no HR issues in my store. That is never good. Don't want that. Always take care of your workers. Always. Most important thing, take care of your workers. You guys need to quit being crazy in the store with all your zoomies and whatnot. I know you guys just love hanging around, but you got to be a little bit less crazy. Just a little bit. They never will. And again, I can't pet you because you don't want love. You just want to walk down the street. Such a mean thing of the game to do. Only allow us to give love to 2 different kinds of cats. All those other cats, well, the other ones all want love too, but we're not able to give it to them. Yeah, and I was completely out of those, so I've got to take these out of the back and put them out on the floor. Because again, it makes no sense to have them in the back and not put them out just because they're in old machines. Right, good there. How are we doing on money? 11K. That's not a lot. Where are all the people? Where are they? I know we got. That is the other thing that kind of bums me out about this game is the fact that they've got it set up where they expect you to have the series as soon as you can have the series. As soon as you level up, you should have the series according to them, and they get grumpy if you don't have a series that you just haven't acquired the license for yet. That to me doesn't feel nice. Because again, there's so many other games where it's like, okay, well, they're not going to ask for it if you don't have the license for it. And in this case, we don't have the license for these things. The ones that are like, oh, well, you don't have this. But those licenses get to be mighty darn expensive, man. I mean, $68,000, $76,000, $88,000 for that. I mean, that's a lot of money for those licenses. There's a lot of stuff you got to try and balance. So, I mean, I don't know what they want you to do. I mean, you want to keep on having the good machines, but at the same time, you can't keep on saving up all that money for all those there. So, Siri, how you doing? The only way that I've been able to do it so far is just not worry about the fact that people are complaining about the fact that I don't have better series of, or that I don't have all the different ones available. So I've got 7 of them available, and I just kind of go as I can with it. And I don't worry about keeping the machines completely full. I just kind of balance it out. And I just try to make sure I always have stuff available for sale over there, because that's a good way to make some extra cash. Especially if you don't worry about, if you're not worried about keeping your doubles, or not worried about keeping your singles. I've got some really good ones that I could sell if I wanted to. Like, I could sell that for a whole bunch of money if I really wanted some extra cash, but I'm saving that because I've only got 1 of them. But that'd be another way to make some good cash, is to, like, anytime you get one that is better than common plastic, you're going to make more than your money back versus what it's worth in the capsule. If it's a common plastic, then you're going to lose money, but anything better than common plastic, you're going to at least break even, if not make money on it. So that'd be one way to do it. The 90s quarter games that you get when you went to places. And these are, they're very, I mean, these are very common. These are all over the place. All over the world. I mean, I know they're very common in Asia, but I think that they're also pretty prevalent in other places as well. How are we doing? 34,000. So again, I should probably, what should I do? I really want to get another set of machines. I really do. But I gotta look. What time is it? It is 5. It's almost 6 p.m. in the game. So the store will be open for another 3 hours. So I think I can probably swap another one of these sets out. And I think the Banana Frenzy set is cheaper. I don't think that's an expensive set. So I can probably switch this out. How much is the Banana Frenzy set? Or the Banana Bunch? 7,100. So it'd be 45K to swap those 3 machines out and replace them with replace them with 3 new machines and get Banana Bunch to put in there. I can do that. This is doable. So yeah, let's take that, sell it. We're gonna not sell the other 2 because the other 2 are full. So, yeah, the letters are not backwards. I've got my... I've got it facing the right way. Cans, for whatever reason, got a backwards hat. I don't know how that happened. It's a joke. I feel bad for him, because he really shouldn't have gotten a backwards hat. I should have done better quality control on that. I really need to talk with the people at Fourth Wall and find out why they sent Cans a backwards hat. It's rude of them to do that to such a guy. Or is that still being... Okay, so I can move that. I can move that. That's all I was trying to do, was that. That's all I was trying to do this entire time, was that. So one of those. And I don't even have to buy more of the Banana Bunch, because I've got them in the back there. That's like the one that I still have. Alright, so then... Grab these. Banana Bunch goes there. Empty these out. Dude. Better door than a window. Okay. Sell. Oh, did that have stuff in it? It did. I always want to make sure that you empty those machines out before you sell them. I don't know what happens if you sell them with the money in them. I hope you get your money if you sell it with the money in them, but I don't know for sure. Stop it. You guys, just stop. That is another thing I wish that they had, was the ability to mute the cats. Because I'm not a fan of listening to the cats fighting all the time. So it'd be nice to not have that be a thing. Just like turn that off if you felt like it. And with 13.5, there's nothing I can do. I don't have the money. I might be able to pay one of my bills. But if my bills are 10K, then I'm not going to be able to pay everything again. But we're going to see how much it is. 11,000 to pay everything. We're good. So we paid all of our bills. We've got everything taken care of in terms of machines other than this one set. I'm desperately low on product. Really need to get some more product, that's for sure. But I really want to switch out this one last set of machines and then be done with it and then move forward. I'm being stubborn about that. And where are the cats? Come on, come over here. Get my kitty love. Get my kitty love so we can get back to my max luck again. There we go. Good there. You go there. Yeah, let's open up a few of these because I have like nothing over there. So we got to get some of these out there. See if I can get a better deals there. Susie Lou, they took the branches. Awesome. Sweet. I'm happy to hear that. They wasted no time. They wasted no time at all. Oh, that's one we've actually sold before because it didn't say new. Common gold. We've got one of those too. That's a new one though. So, yeah, we had two branches that came down. One of them was pretty big. We had one that was like probably, I mean, there's a storm. Again, it wasn't a tornado, I don't think. We just had a big straight line windstorm that came through. And it knocked two branches off one of our trees. One of them was probably about 10 feet long. And thankfully, the village came through and said that they would get rid of the branches because there are a lot of people that are having issues with that. So they, all we had to do was just move them to the curb, which, I mean, we had to move them like 15 feet. That was no big deal. And they came and they pulled them all away, which was really nice of them. Because I don't think they normally do that. I think they normally leave that as an up to you kind of thing to handle. But in this case, they actually got rid of them all. Common gold. First time for that. Level 13. I'm not ready for level 13. I'm really not. I didn't mean that. I'm not ready for level 13 yet. That's no good. I didn't want to level up. That's not a good idea. I really should have held off on that. I don't want to level. I can't afford to level right now. I can't afford for people to be looking for more series. Rare plastic, that's new. Christina B, you're on break at work. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Common chromatic. I think that's the best one there is in terms of chromatics. Or in terms of the materials. I think chromatic's the high-end material. That was cool. That was very cool. Yeah, chromatic. I've never had a chromatic before. That was the first time we pulled a chromatic in our playtime of this. That was slick. Well, congratulations, Christina, on the new job. That is awesome. That is really cool. Okay. And it was that one and that one. And then we'll get a few of these, and then we'll get the place open and going. Common plastic, rare plastic, common plastic, and common plastic. Cool. I feel like we're going to have a lot of good ones to sell here. And we sold that one before. We've sold that one before. This one we've not, but that's going to be a good one to sell. 1,900. Yeah, we're going to make a lot of good cash on this today. I've not sold that one before. But that should be 1,100 as well. There's still a part of me that feels like I could go even higher on these than I am. But it would take so much to, like, reprice all of them. So I'm just going to go with that. Awesome. Everything's good. Everything's fixed. I've got 10,000 yen. I've got more than that because I got the money I put in those machines. So I got one set of machines. We got all kinds of good stuff there to sell. It is day 17. Store is open for your convenience. Got kitties that need food and water. So have some food, have some water. Enjoy it. Get the kitty love. Good there. And now we just kind of hang out a bit. Just get that one last set of machines replaced. And then we can just work on getting product in here. There's one last set of machines to swap out. And then we'll be all good. Have all the nice blue machines. Because if I can get people to buy a lot of those, that'll help me out. That'll go a long way towards getting me the cash I need for that final set of machines. So we'll just keep on searching all through here. There's some. Okay. There's some. Good to go. Yeah, that was really nice that we didn't have to cut them down. I mean, worst came to worst, we would have, my buddy who lives right behind us, he has a power, he's got like a little hacksaw, like a powered hacksaw, that we would have been able to just cut it. It would have taken a bit to do, but thankfully we didn't have to worry about it. I was very happy about that. But I mean, if it would have come down to it, it would have taken a little bit of time to get all those things chopped down. But we would have gotten it taken care of. I'm going to have to buy capsules. I just have no choice. I really want to change out these machines, but I have no choice. I've got to get new things. So basically everything that is not Nippon Bites, because that is in an old set of machines. So let's get the cheap ones first. Let's do Banana Bunch. Let's do Feather Frenzy. Let's do not Nippon Bites because that's in the old set of machines. We'll do Chibi Shibbies. Let's get all those because I can't make money if I don't have product here. It's amazing how the only way that you make money is if you have product. It's crazy how that works like that. So we'll get these a little more full. That'll help us out a bit. Kitty's wanting attention again. Kitties, I'm busy. I'm busy, guys. I'm actually working. I'm busy. I know you want love, but I'm busy. I've got things I got to do. Pronounce this game's title for me. Gacha Capsule Shop Akihabara. If it was the name of the city that was throwing you, yeah, the name of the city is Akihabara. I may have the emphasis on the wrong syllable, but that is pronounced Akihabara. But it might be the emphasis goes on a different syllable. Potentially. All right, how are we looking now? How are we looking? 31K. So I might just be able to get that final set of machines. We've got a good amount of stuff in here. We're up to 34K. Let's put up a few more doubles. I've got more doubles that I can put up. They're not as valuable, but they're still doubles. So I can get more stuff up here for people to buy. Which will be good. Because people love stuff to buy. They're fans of it. They love seeing shelves with stuff on there. Alright, that's good. What am I out of there? Retro consoles. Oh, no, 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 no. Hitting it with love and spikes. Love and spikes. Love and spikes. Get out of here. Hitting you with love and spikes. Did he break my... Oh, shoot. Did he break my robots? Did he bust my robot? What the heck? Oh, no. Did he bust the robot? He busted the robot. Doggone it. That's no good. You can't break the thing that fixes things. Steve, why are you coming into my store doing that, man? You just got to be more gentle if you come into the store. That's all I ask. Just be more gentle when you walk through here. Just a little more gentle. Just take it a little easier. That's the only thing we ask. It's not much. It's just the only thing we ask is just to be nicer to everything. All right, now I can make this final set. So it's going to be Nippon Bites, and it's going to be... I can get rid of these machines, because these are empty. I can't do it while it's in use, though. I could probably get rid of this one. Yep, we'll do this. So finally, all the machines have been swapped out, or they will be swapped out. That's good. Yeah, that should be swappable at this point. It is. And then one set of machines, and that was the Nippon Bites sets. So let's get those. That's a cheaper one. That's good. And then get the new machines to go with it. And we're finally switched over. And now we can work on getting new sets. Finally. Work on getting new sets. Getting product in here to replace the stuff that we're out of. And then when we get up to level 18, I think we got to do it all again. But that's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. This works. Everything looks better. Everything's going to give us better luck. And all that. That's good. Robot ran out of battery. I can't imagine why. He's been very, very, very busy repairing all the machines that Steve apparently knocked over when he walked in here. Oh, Steve. You rascally rabbit, you. You wascally wabbit. I really need the retro series. He was just processing human emotions. And no problem. How you doing? Great to see you. 19K. Can I do... Oh, I've probably got the same problem where if I try to get that series, I'm not going to have the money. Are there any of these machines that still have cash in them? That one does now. So 22.2. Yeah, I can. So let's do this. It is the retro console. That's the one I need. So do that. I have no proof there are no cameras. You've got me there, Steve. I don't think I have any cameras in here. So I think you got me. But we do have it on video here. So that might hold up. We do have it on the YouTubes and on the Twitches. Yeah, now who's going to fix everything? It's going to have to be me, which means nothing's ever going to get done around here. Ever. If I've got to fix everything, we're doomed. It's over. Just pack it up and call it a day. All right, that's good. Got it. Good. 15K. So again, I can't really do too much more at this point because I got to pay all my bills. But look at all those machines. Don't they look fancy? All of them. Oh, shoot. You're still here. That's a wrap for today. Off you go. Yeah, those look good. So I can probably get 2 more series and just have it on that wall and not even have to worry about expanding anymore. You're financially glad you do not have access to a gacha store. I'm telling you, man. If you want to see one like full blown, check out. There's a channel, Plush Time Wins, and then one of their sub channels. I think they have a channel called like Angel and Chris, which is just like them doing their own adventures, and they show you like insides of like a full blown gacha store, just like wall to wall with these things, just hundreds upon hundreds of these machines, and the number of different things that you can pull out of a gacha machine is just mind-boggling. I mean, this is nothing compared to what a full-blown gachapon store looks like. There's just so many. You'd have to be. I'm telling you, it is amazing to see. It's quite a sight. All the stuff that they have in those. And again, there's just anything you could possibly think of. They probably have it in a gacha. Is there a reason it's not letting me get that? Is it because he's here? It might be because he's here. So let me go this end. It might be because I'm just trying to do the same thing that he's right in my same area. That's all I can figure. Uncommon plastic, rare metal, that's nice. And common plastic. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to go right down the line with all these. Get some more doubles. Getting a pickup truck from those machines. There's probably one that sells like toy pickup trucks. I have no doubt. Rare plastic, common plastic, and oh wow, epic metal. Nice. That's quite the combo right there. I mean, this makes me very excited for when we get even better machines. Like all the stuff we're going to get. Oh, shoot. Sorry. You keep doing your thing. Did I bother you? I did. All right, let's go down to this end because you're over there. Do I only have 2 in each of those? I've only got 2. Oh, I've got 2 throughout the entire set. That's what the problem is. There's only 2 there. Oh, it was the gacha that you're pronouncing. Yeah, it is gacha. Yeah, it's kind of like gacha. I don't know if it's as hard as that. It might be like gacha. So maybe not the hard T in there. Yeah, someone else had mentioned the movie Chappie and the robot from Chappie. I've not seen Chappie, so I unfortunately don't get the reference. So I will have to take your word on that one. Because I've not seen that myself. Did I do these? I didn't do these. That's right, because he was in the way while I was trying to do this. All right. Now it's like right up in my face. I've got robot insides right up in here while I'm trying to do this. Dude! You're like really interrupting the show. You're really like right up in there. Oof. Okay. I've actually sold that one before. Okay, and then lots of commons, so we should have all these out here for sure at this point. All the common plastics. Oh, wow. I have not sold that one before? Really? After all this time? This series, I could imagine we may not have. Right, that's good. That works. Okay, everything's fixed. I think I might have one machine. Yeah, that one I had some coins in. We are good to go. Let's do this thing. Day 18. Store is open for your convenience. Today we're going to see if we can get ourselves another new series. But the cheapest of the new series is going to cost me how much? 40,000 for the Paper Spirit series. So I'd need basically 100,000 in order to do it, because I need 40,000 for the license. Probably call it 12,000 for the would need 12,000 for the actual gacha themselves, and then 38,000 for the machines. So yeah, like 90,000 just to do all of it. We'll try. And in the meantime, try to get all of our stock back on all of our other things. Oh, and I got to pet the kitties, because I haven't pet the kitties yet. So we got to get some kitty love. Because I forgot I'm not on code yellow right now. So. Where's the other one? Where's the white kitty at? And again, why can't I pet you? I want to pet you so badly and I can't. Can't do it. Those are worth quite a lot. Still less than Aegis frame, but quite... Oh, yeah, yeah. There's the white kitty. There you are. There you are. Can you work at my store? You can... There you go. Do I get to keep the money? Is that what it is? Oh. That's, I just hand you like wads full of money? Is that how we're doing it? All right, Mystic Spellbound I need. Aegis frames I need because I'm out of both of those. I can't even get either. Because I don't have enough money to get either of those. Okay. We will in a bit. But for now, I don't have money to get either of those. Doggone it. Alright, now I've got money to get both of those. So let's do this. Aegis frames. Mystic Spellbounds. Slowly work on getting all of my inventory back. It's fine. Princess Carrie, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's so nice that they finally, from the demo to the early access version of this game, they made it so that way if you sell out of something in a machine, you get to see what was in the machine before. Because in the demo, when you sold out of something in the machine went completely blank. So you had no idea what was in there before. But now it keeps the label on the machine. It makes it very faint, but it keeps the label on there, which is really cool. That it does that. Okay, so we're a little bit better in terms of stock. So now I just got to keep on emptying these out. And we'll eventually just fill your living room with toys and figurines. There you go. And Eric Damute, I think I said hi to you, but I don't know if I did. Rich on Wheels, how you doing? Happy Friday to both of you. How are we looking over here? Still got a few. Today you're going to play some more Moving Simulator. I feel like I may have played that before. I think maybe I did, but I don't know, but I think maybe I did. It sounds familiar. It sounds like one that we played before. All right, how are we doing? 21,575. Now I think at this point again, I think I'm just going to wait for one of these to look like they're empty. And then if one of them looks like they're empty, then we'll go ahead and buy more. But otherwise, I'm going to just try to keep on saving cash so that way I can get another new series. So I'm going to wait for a machine to go completely blank. And when it does, we'll buy more. Uh-oh, hey, here we go. Dance break. Got to do it. Every time the gacha guy, or every time the K-pop shows up, got to do the dance break. All right, I'm out of Aegis frames. I see that there. So again, that's the rule. If I see that we ran out of one, then I go ahead and buy it. Because we got to make sure that we keep machines full. That's the rule. I got moves. They're horrible moves, but I got moves. They're moves that I wouldn't recommend anyone making, but they're moves. They're really, really horrific moves. Guaranteed to make people avert their eyes all the time, but they are moves. All right, that's better. It's kind of like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. K-pop is it's like Korean pop. Yeah, it's kind of like boy bands, basically. Very similar. A similar premise. All right, we're up to 36K. Yeah, Korean popular music. Yeah. Okay, cool. 41K. And again, just want to save up money wherever we can. But if I see that a machine is empty, like I see down there, the Chibi Shibis is empty. So I do want to buy more of those. Fill up machines as they empty, but don't go crazy in terms of getting anything more than that. And just slowly work my way up to getting another license. And then when at the end of the day we can open up even more. Just kind of keep going like that. Yeah, it's probably to an extent, it's probably similar to like K-pop, similar to like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I don't want to say it's entirely like that, but to an extent, it probably is. So, Rich on Wheels, a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I think BTS, Bravo Tango Sierra, BTS, I think they're a big K-pop band. I think. I could be wrong, but I think they are. I think I've heard of them before. And there's a whole bunch of other ones, but I think that's the one that I know by name. All right. Doing good there. Anything else we're empty on? So far, so good. Again, just trying to work up that bank balance a little bit. Little bit. Oh, shooting the day's over? Yeah, day's over. All right, that's fine. Let this last set of customers go through here. See how we're doing cash-wise after that. Did I get those three? I did. Okay, so 61K. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now we'll go ahead and do another. Oh, there's only one left there. Or there's three left there. How about down here in this bottom one? How are we looking? I can do 5 here. Okay, that works. And I'm out of coffee. All right, let's get some good ones here. Oh, wow. A legendary plastic. How about that? I mean, it's plastic, but still, it's legendary. So that's kind of cool. A legendary plastic game gun. Nice. Like it. And then an uncommon. That was a very nice one. Okay, and then make sure to grab my coins as I go. So that way I just... Okay, that one's only got 3. How about up here? That one's got 5. Uncommon plastic. Rare. Rare again. Common. Common. Okay. And just go right down the line. Getting all my doubles. Oh, we leveled up again. Shoot. Again, I'm not ready to keep leveling up. I'm not ready. But when you open these things up, you get a lot more XP. Oh my. Epic gold, 23,000 right there. First time we got one of them. Uncommon and rare. There we go. Fancy. That one right there. That's a big one. That's a nice one right there. That is a nice one. There's another nice one. Uncommon gold. Rare plastic. Yeah, I really hope I can start getting into all the doubles on these, because those are good cash right there if we can. Really good cash if we can. An uncommon metal. Okay. Rare plastic. I think I've sold one of those before because I didn't say new on me. Your inner loot goblin is going crazy. I can't take it. It's too much. Make it stop. Make it stop. Uncommon gold. Nice. Uncommon plastic. Common. And common. Okay. So empty that one out. Empty that one out. One more sets. There's only 3 there. There's 5 here. Let's do it. Have I checked your collection yet? No, I'm a long way. I mean, I have one of everything. So, like, everything that is, like, every individual figure, I have one of every individual figure, but, like, nowhere near all the variations of them. Because there's so many variations of all of them to be acquired. Like, if I go here, I mean, I've got every individual figure in these. But again, like, each of these has 25 different variants to it. So I'm nowhere close in terms of variants. I think, well, let's see, 6 is the most I have there. 6. So yeah, it looks like the most I have of any particular variant is 6. Maybe 7. Alright, so yeah, this is where we can make some good cash selling all these ones that we've had before. There we go. Banana duck. Yes, banana duck right down there. Okay. I've got 61K. So I think in one day I will have enough money to get myself another series and another set of machines. Because again, I think I need like 100K to do that. So one more day should make that happen. I do believe. That is the plan. Pay all the bills. Feather Frenzy is too expensive. Couldn't find Go Go Rainbow Heroes. Couldn't find Lumiere. Feather Frenzy is too expensive. Found Feather Frenzy and everything else I wanted, so yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Some people don't like the price of Feather Frenzy. Other people don't care. And if I've got some people that don't care, then that's all I need to know. If everybody had a problem with it, that'd be one thing. But if some people are okay with the price of Feather Frenzy, I'm going to go with it. Where's Black Kitty? There you are. Yes, kitty love. Get my kitty love. There we go. Now we're back up to 5 out of 5. Day 19. Store is open for your convenience, as we will hopefully today be able to get another gacha set in the store. Just got to get above 90K. And then we can do it. And I got to get more Feather Frenzy because we're out in that bottom machine down there. But thankfully it's a cheap set. Alright, that's good. Oh man, and the retros, we're out of the retros pretty badly, so let's do that. Oh, that's wrong. Here. Retro consoles. Get those. So. Oh, the robot, when he's ready, he'll charge. Or when he's ready, we'll charge him up. Right now, he's busy working on stuff. So if at some point he runs out of charge, then we'll get him charged up. We'll get him taken care of. And what else am I out of down there? The Nippon Bites. So let's do that. Just keep on filling them as they empty. Just one at a time. Because our delivery guy loves making multiple trips here. Yeah, now he's empty. Now he is worn out. I have 4 robots. All right, give me 1 second. Just got to get rid of this box. There you go. Now we got you. Now you're better. All is well. And I'm out of that one again. The retro, man, I was like really, really out of those, apparently. In a bad way. So maybe it'll be one more day before we can get another new series. And I think at level 18, that's when we get another new machine series, I think. So Samantha Riley, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Yeah, like if we look in here, level 18 is when we can get the Prime Edition. So those are like pink ones, which has a like top end capsule capacity, even better durability, and lots of better boosts. And then at level 25, that's where you get the creme de la creme of the machines. Well, at least in the sets of 3. And then after that, you got to buy them individually. The black LEDs and then the pink LEDs. So you can only get the 3 packs up to like level 25. And then after that, you got to buy them individual from there. So those are all things up the road. All right, nothing is out. 32K. I've got all these that I need to check out and clear out. All right, 4 to 7. So you're relaxing. Oh, that's good. I'm sorry to hear about your fall. I hope everything's going good. And it's good to hear that you're relaxing from it. Time and time, the Roadrunner's lazy. Yeah. If only he knew. If only the robot knew that when it got down to 5%, it was time to charge itself up. Robot is apparently not that smart. So, robot needs to be smarter, darn it. A robot needs to think about these things. So where are we at? 50K? It's about the same place we were before. But again, we were over the course of this entire changeover of all of our machines, we were running really, really lean on what we were buying in terms of actual product. So I can see why we're in the situation we're in and just now slowly working our way out of it. But now we're up to 63. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow. I know I already said that, but I'm hoping that by tomorrow we'll be able to get to where we have get another series here. Coming to an update, a Robot V2, it can self-charge. Hopefully. And a robot that will not let you pick it up. Because again, this robot, you can accidentally click on it and pick it up, which is not good. There might be a way to change that key binding, but unfortunately right now, if I left click on the robot, I pick it up, which is not really what I want to do. And what do we got over here? There we go. There we go. All right, 68. Yeah, nothing in the back. Got like no back stock. What do we got here now? Banana Frenzy ran out. Yeah, had one in Banana Frenzy, so we got to do that. Or Banana Bunch. It's Feather Frenzy and Banana Bunch. I always forget about that part. All right, so one Banana Bunch. All right, that's good. Anything else that's out? I don't see anything else that's out, so I think we're good. Yeah, all good. Ayuri, how you doing? We don't really talk to you, Ayuri. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you don't feel ignored or anything like that. I know that you just kind of do your thing and we just kind of let you do your thing, but I hope you're enjoying your time here. I really do. Because we don't really pay attention to you all that much. And it's not because we are, like I said, we're not ignoring you. We just know that you do your job very well. So we just kind of leave you to it. Like right now, I'm interrupting the heck out of you. Even though there's not anything happening, I know I'm still interrupting you. So I'm just going to, yeah, there you go. Clocking out. See you tomorrow. She couldn't even take it anymore. It's like, I can't take any more of this guy. I've got to get away from him. He's talking to me. I don't want this. This is awkward. And so she left. I totally get it. Yeah, I totally made her leave. Like, yeah, she said, I gotta go somewhere. So, yeah. One of them deals. So, real life calls. Lady Fluffy Dragon, take care of yourself. We will see you in the next one. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think we're good. We're in good shape. So, today, I hope, is the day that we can get ourselves that next series. I feel like we're in a better shape. We've got 71K to do it. Oh yeah, I do need to open some more of these up. I'll do that while the place is open. We'll do that all on the fly. So we can keep on making some cash. So, Robert, take care of yourself. We'll see you again very, very soon. All right, let's open this up. Day 20. Store is open for your convenience while we are... Oh, shoot. Oh, doggone it. I forgot to get the rarity up. I forgot to pet the cats. So we're not on best rarity chances. Oh my gosh. Legendary metal. That is maybe... I think that might be the new best one we've ever had. I've never had a legendary metal. That's cool. That's really cool right there. That was a top-notch one. All right, there's a kitty. Sorry, I forgot to pet you before I went and opened up the stuff. Where's the white kitty? There you are. Let's pet you too. Yes. There. Now we're better. Now we're better. Now it's good. There's only 3 there. Okay. There's a 5. Wow. Legendary metal. That was good. That was slick. Now all I need is another one of those. And then I can, like, sell that first one. At some point, that'll happen. Okay, and then I ran out of Mystic Spellbound, so I got to order more of those. We got to keep going. Make sure we keep on ordering ones that we run out of. Just keep on going with this. Keep the machines filled. All the time. And keep on putting up doubles. Whatever doubles we may have. Sort. Here we go. We've sold you before. Oh, I've not sold that one before. Okay. There it is. 250. I've not sold that before either? Huh. Interesting. I guess I just haven't opened a lot of those so far. That must be it. Another banana duck. Okay, cool. That's all set. Keep going down the run. Keep trying to go down the run. Except this guy's like right up in the way again. Want one of those banana ducks? If I could send you one, I would. And we're not going to see anything here. Banana Tactical, Banana Split, Rare Plastic, Banana Nako, Banana Split, and another Banana Split. Karen Wood, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. But I guess that works because I'm busy doing this, so I can get him out of the way. Oh, what? What? You need more food and water? Is that what it is? Man, oh, man. They really need to tune that down. I mean, I appreciate feeding and giving the cats water, but man, they can make that where you don't have to do that quite as often. Make that a little less common would be a good thing. Uncommon metal. Very nice. Rare plastic, comma. Okay. And unfortunately, there's really no way to know exactly how much of the set we've completed because it doesn't show you the number. Which, again, I hope they change that. But you can't really see. It doesn't pop a number up on the screen. All right, so there's that. What am I out of? I'm out of the chibis, so let's keep doing that. Where was it? It's up here. There it is. That one. One step forward, 2 steps back. Uh-oh, here they are. Cool. That'll help with my money situation. Make things a bit better. Everybody in. And I love their dance. Yeah, there you go. Dance on the way out. There you go. All the dances. Love it, love it, love it. Everybody come on in, get all the stuff. We got plenty here, plenty here. Come on in, get all the stuff. Get me up to that 90K. I need to get a new series. That way people can stop complaining about the series that I don't have. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. I would do 103. There's the number I was looking for. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So, capsule orders, 40K, 18K for that. That works. And then 1 set of machines. And there goes all my money. Just like that. And then also get the decor for it. So that and that. So even more of the money gone. So then this is, here they are themselves, the ones themselves. Let's get these priced. Wow, $9.50 for those. Holy cow. Those are not cheap, man. $9.50. Now I can understand why people want them. And then let's see. This is the, oh yeah, this is this. So this is going to go up over here. And then this one goes up here. Just like that. We'll actually put it right about there. Let's put it there. Cool. More decor, more stuff. Let's immediately open some of these up. Just see what we got in here. Wow. That top one is already full. Uncommon metal, 7,200. Common metal, 900. Epic plastic, 4,800. Okay, so the common plastics are 300. Okay, so that's where we are with that. And this is already full of cash. Holy cow, that like took no time whatsoever for that to happen. Jeez. Lots of birds. It's a giant bird sale today. All the birds on sale. Get your birds. There we go. That's done. 16K. And whatever we got in the machines, because it's been quite a while since I've done that. So yeah, let's actually set you there while I'm doing this. Get you out of the way while I'm collecting from the machines, because there's nothing for you to do right now anyway, so you're just looking around. All right, so 75K. Okay, so what do I need then? I need one Aegis frame. I need one of the paper spirits, so let's do that, because those two machines are empty. So that's 30K then. Just wants to repair the machines. I know. But at some point, they're like, they're all fully repaired, and he's just kind of in the robot's just kind of in the way. I definitely appreciate the robot's diligence. The robot has one heck of a work ethic. There's no doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubting how good of a worker the robot is. But there are times where the robot just needs to like move out of the way. So that way I can do what I need to do. Just every once in a while. I mean, not all the time. I mean, I'm surely not trying to shove the robot out of the picture, but there are just times where I just needed to be out of the way a bit. All right, I think we're good. We can do one more day here. We'll do one more. Day 21. That'll get us to 3 weeks here in the store. 3 weeks done. We got 8 series. That's pretty good. Don't think we'll get to a 9th one. The 9th one would cost us how much money to do that? Oh, and I can renovate the place. Oh, man. 60K to renovate it. Walls. We get nicer walls. That'd be a lot of money for some nicer walls. Really be a lot of money for nicer walls. I don't know. I mean, it can move up a couple notches on walls. Let's move up to the notch on the walls. Let's do that. And then let's see, floors. I can move to that floor. Let's move to that floor. Sure, that works. do that. What does it look like now? That looks different. That's definitely a different look. That's a look. Avert your eyes. It'll be fine. All right, that's good. Where's the white kitty? Get the white kitty petted. White kitty, where are you? You're around here somewhere. There you are. You're way down there. Just looking at stuff. Okay, you'll eventually be down here. So that is certainly a look. No doubt about it. Here we go. One more day. Day 21. And the store is open for your convenience. One more time. The cats that I can't pet. There they go. So nonchalant. There's the white kitty. There you are. Zooming into the store for no particularly good reason. There we are. Now we got our kitty love. Good there. Cool. All right, so while that's going on, let's go ahead, open some more up. Just keep on working on getting more stuff for the shelf. There's a rare... Oh, wow, that's a rare plastic that's a double. That's good. There's another rare plastic that's a double. 3 rare plastics that are doubles. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to be nice. That's going to be real good. Yeah, 4,400 for those. That's going to help out. That's nice. 4,400 for each of those. Cool. And then everything here looking good. I do believe. Yeah, we're looking good here. Is there any... Nope, nothing there. I'm going to open up more of these just because these have some pretty good potential here. Level 15. Cool. Another worker. Huh. Another worker. That could be interesting. If I got another worker, what would I even have them do? I don't think I would want one. Because I really don't know what I would have them do. I mean, I could swap workers out. Uncommon metal. Very nice. Common plastic. Okay. I mean, I could swap out Ayuri for a better cashier. Let's take a look if I even thought about that. Hire staff. No. Kazuki is a great refiller, but not a good cashier. So no, we're not going to do that. I mean, the best cashier we have is going to be... I mean, in terms of coming up, it's going to be Miyu, and then it's going to be Erica after that. But that's like way off, and these are just very expensive hires. 13,000 a day. That's too rich for me. That's way too much for me. All right, Feather Frenzy and Chibis. I need both of those. This one is full. So let's get that. Feather Frenzy and Chibis. All right, that works. Chibis are over there. There we go. Seriously. Seriously! Help me out. Help me out. Let me do my thing. And then Feather Frenzy. All right, that's good. Over here. Then I need the retro consoles, apparently. And I need the Mystic Spellbound, so let's do that. So Mystic Spellbound. And Retro Frenzy, or Retro Console. Okay. And there goes all my cash. Right out the door. It is time for Steve to build a barn. Steve, take care. Enjoy building your barn. And we will see you again very, very soon, I do hope. But yeah, definitely enjoy your barn building. That is more than I would want to do in that game. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. Here we go. Here we go. No, shoot, not you. You're on. Oh, robot, get out of the way. Doggone it, robot, you're in the way. Shoot, that guy was standing right on top of the robot. So we got a whole bunch of stuff that broke, including the robot, because I hit the robot with the bat because the robot wouldn't get out of the way. You silly, silly robot. Silly, silly robot. You're like right up in the way. It's like you didn't think to move. You silly, silly thing. It's like, yeah, dude, that's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'll just stand here and keep on repairing the machines, even though there's a bad person right over there. That'd be interesting to know whether or not the stick would work on the robot. Yeah, and we're not meant to know how that actually works. I mean, that's not for us to know. That's one of those mysteries of life that is like every other mystery of life in terms of games. Like, how does this work? We're not meant to know. It works. That's all we need to know is that it works. But we're not meant to know why. All right, I saw that we had one machine of these that was empty, so we'll keep going with that. Oh, shoot. The other thing I could do is I could get a bill changer, and that would make things easier on Ayuri there. And it would only be 10K, or maybe it's 15K for a bill changer, or maybe it was 30. How much was it for a bill changer? Maybe it was 30, and maybe that's why I didn't do it. Yeah, it was 30 for a bill changer, or for a coin exchanger, and I didn't want to spend 30K on a coin exchanger because that just didn't feel like a good way to go at that point in time. So yeah, I think that's why I didn't do that. Because at that point in time, I didn't have 30K to spend on one of those things. All right, I think you're good. So if you're good, then you go back there and just chill out. And I'm going to go ahead and empty out all the machines. So I'm not in your way and you're not in mine, and vice versa. There we go. That works. We're up to 61K. And there is our final customer right about there. Last one, 62K. So there's not much else I can do at this point. I think that's about it. Because again, the next series is going to be how much? It's a ridiculous amount of money. It's 54. So 54 for that. So again, it's the same thing. We do 54,000 for the series, 38,000 for the machine. So that's 92,000. And then yeah, it's probably like 110,000 for just to be able to get that. But we're up to 62. We're making some headway on it. So that's good. That works out pretty good. And we got new looking walls and we got new looking floors. The ceilings are still boring, but that's okay. Can't have everything. Just a little more food for the kitties, a little more water for the kitties. And Harry Thompson, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you as well. Good to have you on board. So it's coming along. We haven't really had to worry about expanding the store, which is good because that would be an undertaking and it would cost a lot of money. But we're making progress. making pretty good progress. I like the walls and floors too. I don't know if it's going to do anything for us in terms of getting more people in here. I hope it will, but if nothing else, it looks nicer. I can go with that. So I'm good with that. It was another very productive day in the shop. And I only got in the robot's way a handful of times. And he only got in my way a handful of times. So I'll take that as a win. So, coming up in about 45 minutes, we will be back. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. We'll be back at 2:15 p.m. So, yeah, 45 minutes from now with more Supermarket Simulator fun, working on levels 29 through wherever we get to, maybe like 33. Looking to get a couple more licenses, looking to get some more produce in the store. I think there was another license I was looking at. So, that is what we got coming up after this. So, yeah, we'll be back in about 45 minutes with more Supermarket Simulator entertainment. Hope to see you there. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate if you gave a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching me accidentally beat a robot with my stick of spikes, I would love it. He got in the way. I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. He got in the way. He really did. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Gacha Shop silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.